So Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady is just making her world debut. The reviews are in, the blog posts have been made. But after reading some of these blog posts, hearing the reviews, and seeing the images with my own eyes, I'm sad to say I think Virgin has severely missed the mark on Scarlet Lady. And so because of that, at least for now, I am not going to be sailing this cruise ship. Let's talk about why. What is going on, everybody? Josh, welcome back again today to talk with you about our cruise topic of the day. Today, like I mentioned, we are going to be talking about Virgin Voyages' brand new cruise ship, Scarlet Lady. They have really missed the mark on some things on this cruise ship. Some basic necessities for cruisers, things that you just do not leave out, you do not change, the things that make a cruise ship and make it a good one. And I think that they have somewhat missed the mark on that, and so I wanted to share that information with you and kind of talk through it today. So if you're brand new here, it's your first time on this channel, but you like cruise tips, you like cruise news, cruise reviews, and cruise vlogs, make sure you go right down below this video, hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell. It's going to let you know each and every time that we upload something new and something fresh right here on this YouTube channel. So when we're talking about Scarlet Lady today, I think it's very important to mention and note that this is Virgin Voyages' first ever cruise ship, okay? So they tried to change some things, they tried to make it better, and in some ways I think they did. Some of the changes that they've made, I think they're phenomenal. USB outlets, charging outlets in public areas. Awesome. Awesome, game changer. I don't know why other cruise lines don't do that. But today I've kind of got 5 things that I want to focus in on. Some things that really kind of, it's a make or break, and in this case it kind of broke my decision, at least for now, to sail on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. So we'll go right through that. Number 1, the first thing that I just thought was mind-blowing was the cabin practicality. It is just awful. And what I mean by that is, so some basic things for a cruise ship cabin, some necessities, right? The bed layout, I think you can't change that too much. Virgin Voyages tried to with this whole sofa by day, bed by night thing, but it really is a awful layout. What do I mean by that? Well, basically, if you have it set up as 2 twin beds, so like for example, me and my friend Peter, if I were to sail with Peter, we would have it set up as 2 twin beds, right? The setup for that is in an L shape, and so you're either sleeping feet to head to head, or feet to feet. I just kind of find that a little interesting, a little weird. I don't really want to have somebody's feet next to my face that I'm going to be sleeping and breathing in that air for 8 hours, you know? Similarly, there is no bedside tables, no bedside nightstands. From pretty much all the reviews that I've seen, that has been a big issue for folks. Another thing that's really bad is storage, lack of storage. The closets, great. They've got great closet space. You've got lots of shelves in there. There's 2 hanging ones, I believe. So the closet space seems to be, adequate. But there's no desk storage. There's no like pull-out drawers over where, you could put the paperwork that you get every day, or maybe store that makeup kit, the hair dryer, that kind of thing. Outside of the bathroom, there's no storage area. And then the light switch, probably the most mind-blowing of all, the light switch. First person I actually saw a report on this was Emma Cruises, so big shout out to you. The light switch is in the closet. It's in the closet, guys. Like, so you have to move your clothes out of the way to turn on the cabin lights. What? Come on, like, Virgin. I get that you guys want to like streamline things, but how was this a good idea? The second thing that I had a really big problem with on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady, once seeing these reviews, the main pool area. Where is it at? Because the thing that they are calling the main pool, guys, I kid you not, it's like the size of a hot tub. What? Actually, the hot tub is bigger. And I get maybe their thought process of this is an adults-only cruise line, so they're not going to be using the pool as much. Adults like the hot tub more. But think about where you're selling this cruise ship to. You're not selling it to the cold, icy waters of Alaska. You're selling it to the hot Caribbean. And I think that people are still going to want to take, even if it's just a dip in the pool, and get back out and start tanning again. But it looks like you can't fit more than 4 to 10 people in this pool, max. I just found it kind of mind-blowing, and unfortunately that is true with many cruise ships. Virgin is not the first to have a really small pool. It just seems like from the images that I've seen that their pool is exceptionally small. Now granted, you do have several pools or spas, hot tubs, whatever you want to call it, on board. You know, they have one in the actual spa area. They also have like the little wellness hot tub area, and then maybe one or two others throughout the ship. But still, having a main pool this small, even though, yes, the outside area that you saw in that image, it does kind of fill up a little bit, so you have like a little waiting area, but it's too small. Way too small. The third thing that I really don't care for too much about Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady, having seen, you know, the marketing images and the first-person review images, is kind of the whole mood lighting situation of the ship. It kind of feels dark to me and enclosed and like a club scene. And I get that's kind of what they're going for, I think, with that target age range. But when I'm on a Caribbean cruise, I want it to feel like the Caribbean. I want it to feel poppy and vibrant and bright, right? I don't want to feel like I'm in a dark, hole-in-the-wall club, and that's the feel and the mood that I get a lot, having seen both, like I said, the marketing images and in-person images. A lot of the public spaces, it's lit in color, and it's not lit in white or natural light, and so it kind of feels like a dark club scene. I just didn't really care for it too much. Let me know what you guys think. Do you prefer that down in the comments, or do you know, want it more bright and open feeling? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear what your thought is on this. And kind of keeping with that whole theming from number 3 of the dark and mood lighting is the taboo style of some of the entertainment. Now, some of the entertainment, again, like I said, not everything about the ship is bad. Some of the entertainment looks fabulous. It really does. Some of the main shows and the main features look absolutely spectacular. But some of the things that they offer on this ship kind of left me scratching my head, like the tattoo parlor. I don't know that that's the place for it. I mean, I kind of get the idea, oh, you can get a tattoo on your cruise now. Maybe you want to get it to represent one of the islands you went to or whatever. I don't know. I don't think it fits all that much. It just kind of is like a standout, kind of let me scratch in my head. Similarly, where they have some of these parties and hosted events, from what I can tell, they're not really hosted. So they're kind of just taking a public space, like the main atrium or what have you, and just having a party there that's not really hosted. So they're turning it into the club scene. I don't know if that really fits, you know, especially if you have, you know, other shops and venues, guest services. It may just kind of get a little loud and uninviting when that happens. So, like I said, just based off what I've seen right now, I don't know that I'm feeling that all that much. And then number 5, the 5th thing that I'm not really caring for too much about Scarlet Lady is Virgin Voyages' price point for these cruises. I think that their price point, not only for the age that they're targeting, which is young adults and adults, but also their price point doesn't match what they're delivering, I don't think. The price point is up there with like a Disney cruise experience, perhaps a high-end celebrity cruise experience. I'm not seeing that with Virgin, especially with, you know, the missed opportunities in the stateroom, you know, missed amenities, the size of the pool area. I don't know. I'm not seeing the price point match what you're getting for the cruise. And so that is a bit of concern to me. I'll be interested if that price goes down with Valiant Lady, their second newest cruise ship, or if that kind of stays the same. Maybe they go up. Who knows? I do understand that it is kind of more of an all-inclusive. You know, there's no upcharge restaurants. Some of your drinks are included. I don't believe alcoholic past a certain price point is. But I kind of get the all-inclusive feel there, so you can justify the upcharge a little bit. I just think it's a little outside of the range of where it should be. But let me know, what do you guys think? What do you think after seeing the reviews, hearing this review of Scarlet Lady? How do you feel? Do you have a cruise booked? Are you thinking about booking a cruise on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady? I'd love to hear, and I'd love to hear what your thoughts are about the ship. Write down in the comments below. That is going to do it for this video. And until the next time, my name is Josh. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And we'll see you real soon on the high seas.